Hi guys, I'm not home, but I'm gonna try to do this video and talk to you a little bit about Matisse's jazz. A lot of people tell me my art reminds them of Matisse, probably because I do a lot of solid cutout shapes. And it's ironic because this book is so important to me. I bought it at Strand on 13th Street in University or Broadway or wherever that is. Let's just look at a few of the pictures first. Guillaume, hi Guillaume. Do you know about this book? C'est écrit en français. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope we get lucky. This one's really famous. This picture, I believe, is the cover of Wynton Marsalis's album, The Majesty of the Blues. I'd seen Matisse way before that, but The Majesty of the Blues is a beautiful album. I used to have the cassette, and I used to play it over and over and over. I was going to show you a few more, but it's not about the pictures. I want to read to you some of the text. There's certain parts of this text that I always use in my teaching. And actually, he talks about music in here too, and I've never read the quote yet, or I don't remember the quote about music. Today I'm going to read about, about surprise, about improvisation, about nature, about random beauty. Okay, this, hello Josefina. So let me just find the page. So the book is handwritten. I don't know if you know about Matisse, but later in life, his eyesight became very poor. So that's when he started using large cutouts to create his art, and his handwriting was huge. Okay, but there's translation in the back of the book in French, and anyone who's artist, creative, poet, writer, liver, parent, business owner, there's so many great quotes in here. But the one I want to read to you today is called The Bouquet. All right, and part of me wants to describe it in my own words, but I'm just going to read it. Marita. The Bouquet. We're reading from Matisse's Jazz. You'll understand why this is so great. The Bouquet. Strolling in the garden, I pick flower after flower, gathering them in my arm, one after the other, as I happen upon them. Back I go to the house with the thought of painting them. Having arranged them to my taste, what a disappointment. All their charm vanished with my arranging. This is a great metaphor for life, right? Okay. What happened? Instead of an unconscious accumulation, as my taste led me from flower to flower, now I have a willful arrangement. Do you know what I mean? This controlling, trying to make it beautiful, you ruin the beauty. Yeah, okay. Now I have a willful arrangement, the result of reminiscence of bouquets dead and gone. Leaving, I'm making a video.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Bye, sweetie.
Sorry.
Bygone, bouquet, family life. Bouquets dead and gone, leaving in my memory their bygone charm, which I have instilled into the new bouquet. I'm going to interrupt. I'm not at the end of his quote. It's short. There's only one little paragraph left, but he's talking about the past. Right? When you take a bouquet and you start arranging it to make it beautiful, you're often bringing the past into the present. You're projecting the past onto the present. How often do we come to our new experience in life and all we bring to it is our memories? We're not really present to the present, letting it be what it is. Of course, that's how the human brain works, but we forget, and it's good to be aware of that. So he says, yeah, here it is. Renoir said to me, when I have arranged a bouquet in order to paint it, I go around to the other side that I have not looked at. And that is the thing. Because that part that we didn't control is more beautiful. Yeah, it's like those days I don't look in the mirror and then I see myself 10 hours later. I'm like, oh, my hair looks great. But if I get up and try to do my hair, forget about it. It's just like it gets worse and worse. It's nature and chaos. The beauty of what is organic and uncontrolled and unexpected. So, and coming at things the way they already are rather than the way we make them, and finding the beauty in the way they already are. So, this is almost done. Insofar as I have confidence in my hand while drawing, it is because, as I trained it to serve me, I never let it dominate my sentiment. I sense very quickly when it is paraphrasing something. If there is any disaccord between us, between it and I know not what in myself, which seems submissive to it. One's hand is only a prolongation of one's sensibility and intelligence. The more supple it is, the more obedient. The servant must not become the mistress. Some of this kind of bears rereading. Hi, Doreen. Insofar as I have confidence in my hand when drawing, it is because, as I trained it to serve me, I never let it dominate my sentiment. Sentiment first. I sense very quickly when it is paraphrasing something. That's what I always call in my drawing classes when we're symbolizing things rather than seeing them as they are. It's like a smiley face being like two dots in a curve. You know, that's paraphrasing, that's symbolizing, but the truth has so many parts to it. It's so much complexity and let's see, when is paraphrasing something? If there is any disaccord between us, between it and I know not what in myself, which seems submissive to it. Is something inside you submitting to the trained hand? Or is that mystery within you leading the way? One's hand is only a prolongation of one's sensibility and intelligence. The more supple it is, the more obedient. And so the main message, I'm going to do other readings from the jazz book, but the one I really wanted to share today was when you arrange a beautiful bouquet of flowers, this is a metaphor for everything. Your music, your family life, your home, your world, your inner universe, your relationships, your friendships, everything. When you arrange that bouquet in the vase, you start to notice that it's losing beauty. The more you control it, the less and less beautiful it is. But don't lose heart, because like Renoir said, stop, walk around to the back where all the part that you hadn't controlled is, and see how beautiful that is. Walk around to the other side and paint that. The unexpected, the random, the surprise, the natural beauty that emerged without your micromanagement. That's the message for the day. Because we need a message every day, right? Message for the hour. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope that shed some light on something for you. If it did, put in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And have a beautiful day. Bye.